have elections, and people need to have trust and faith and confidence in their elections. And I think it was just recently over the weekend, the Quad City Times editorial said that this move will undermine confidence in our election system. So we in Iowa worked very hard in a bipartisan way to put forth election law changes. I have an opponent who was a state senator who, if she thought that the rules and regulations were disenfranchising voters at any point in time during her 6 years in the state Senate, could have put forward election law changes, and she declined to do so. So we had an election. I was ahead on election night. I was ahead after the 24 county canvass. I was ahead at the end of the recount, which is a bipartisan 3-member board that had the opportunity to view and eyeball ballots, and they did so. And at the end of that process was still ahead. I was then certified by the state, and a bipartisan 5-member executive council certified that result. I've been sworn into Congress, and on swearing-in day, January 3rd, there was a motion made not to seat members. And the Democrats, every single Democrat in Congress, voted that every person being sworn in was in fact the elected representative for that state. No one contested that election. So what's happening now? When you have someone decline to go through their court that can look at contested ballots, think about this. You or I, ordinary citizens, if we had a grievance, we'd have to go through court to settle that grievance. We couldn't go to a member of Congress and say, you know, I didn't like the results. They counted and recounted, but it didn't come out the way I want. So can a partisan political process body overturn that result? And that's what's happening here. But in the